RTL, I don't know.
I've got thermal detonators and plastic grenades.
But I'm the only one that the additional channel works for, apparently.
Oh,
It worked for me.
Right, you fuckers line up here. If you're ready.
Yo.
Might have to TL temporarily, but then
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah.
37%
In fire teams or one big line?
Well, obviously not going to fit in one big line, are we,
it's
Muppet?
weird,
He's not
Mighty.
Form up on the left one.
All these look like we're fucking ready.
Team 2 on the right side.
You're right or I'm right?
You're right.
always
I'm right, but he right.
Doesn't say
No, your other right. Why is this unit defective?
His optics were mounted upside down.
Oh dear. Alright.
That's
take it away,
unfortunate.
Let's go.
Okay. Here's your assignments. If you open your maps, you will see that we are at the fire base at 1820203. Our border forces have been engaging the republics along this area, and we estimate their force size on the border alone to be at least a company's strength. However, they are pounding our local positions with artillery at the objective area. We know that this artillery is two parts. One is a fire control center, and the other are the guns themselves. They are probably going to be close together. Your job as infiltrators is to get as close as you can to the artillery base and the command position and wipe it from the map. That way we can initiate a counterattack and hopefully push the Republic out of this region. Here's the issue. Unfortunately, our sniper droids were too accurate, and all of the clones we picked off accidentally broke all of their helmets. You will have to improvise by finding new ones in the field. Thankfully, there is a lot of isolated patrols on the border that you can achieve this. I would also recommend you pick up their guns, because it would be suspicious if a bunch of clone trooper meatbags had E5 blasters.
By your command.
Roger, roger.
That is the operation. In case you die, here's how we're going to play it as a debug note. Please note I am turning debug mode on. Anyway, guys, so if you crash out in this mission, what you should do is, if most of you had helmets by then, feel free to go into that box and actually like grab a helmet if I need to TP you back, or if you die. We'll say if you have helmets by then, which I mean you'll have them in the first 10 minutes, just grab a helmet but ditch your gun. And then you can just pick up a new gun in the field because there'll be plenty of clones to kill. If you want to change anything on your loadouts, feel free, like more medical. The demo you have, like all of you with the amount of demo I gave you, should be enough to single-handedly take things out. You all have medical perms. You're all commando droids. You should have that shit. Features, if you successfully break contact and you're fully disguised, you are set to green 4 right now. Blue 4 is the Republic. You'll be set to friendly until you start engaging again. But if you leave witnesses, that might not work. So if you choose to get into a firefight, make sure you kill everyone. Because otherwise, you're not going to be able to successfully break contact and then re-blend in. You'll have to find AT in the field. Could be useful, but there will also be things that come into the AO if enough chaos happens where you should probably run. Because I'm not giving you the equipment to fight things like ATTEs and stuff. So use your best judgment. This is literally an infiltrate and chaos mission, so do make your best judgment, and should be a lot of fun. Any questions debug-wise?
Just quickly, we patrolling down to the objective area, is that where it all is?
Yep, and then in the way is all bunch of patrols that you can use to take helmets. So again, like, TLDR of the op is push into Blue 4 territory, find a bunch of clones, kill them, take their helmets, take their weapons. Then you'll have the option to have, green 4 and blue 4 go friendly, which I'll do automatically. And then you go down, you find the artillery position, you find the command position, wipe it all off the map, and then you push back north. And as you push back north, the CIS will begin their main attack, because they won't get pounded by Arty at that point. Once you make it back through the border, mission will auto-index, and unless you want to come back here and debrief on server.
Cool.
So do you want to index when we reach the border, or do you want to like stay on server and do debrief?
Let's do time dependent.
Okay.
Just to
And
make it easier.
that's for what? 2 hours from now? Hour 45 from now?
King.
Hour 45.
You got it. Any other debug questions before I switch debug mode off?
No.
Roger, Roger.
Negative.
I will be on frequency 50 if you need me. Any in-operation questions? You guys have better AI than me, though, so you should... Hell, I should be asking you questions. Where do little droids come from?
Well, we're in a mummy droid and a daddy
Factory.
droid. Love each other very much.
I was adopted.
Let's head out, I guess.
Alright, if you need any more of spare parts to repair yourselves, like oil filters, servo fluid, or... Well, it's in this box. Otherwise, get the fuck out of my base.
You got wiper fluid?
That was a very quiet door.
That was.
Damn, that thing is oiled really well. Oiled more than your mother from last night. Ha, ha, ha. Good luck. And remember, every time you ping me, this freaking droidica will come into your nightmares. Not that you have any as droids. Actually, I sometimes have dream. No, don't stop me. God damn it, I was having a monologue.
I dream of Olympic.
How you guys doing? Wee Woo here. We've done a few ops in the past with the 160th. They're an Australian unit. I have to be up and at 'em at 4 a.m. to get things to work, but this is a BX Commando infiltration op, so basically they're just heading south, finding a bunch of helmets to pick up, and as soon as all of them have a helmet, then I will start setting green 4 and op 4 to friendly. But here I'm going to start a border conflict right here to potentially give them something to engage. We already had one go off over here, but this is just something fun to do. Charlotte, don't call me a clanker. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, Dante, how you doing? Why are you up at 4 a.m.?
Anybody shooting?
Be advised, to the southwest, one of our border patrols is in contact with one of theirs. Might be a good source of helmets.
Alright.
Alright.
Do we have to?
Based off of how these guys did last time, I am going to adjust some variables there. Awesome.
From Godfather.
What was that?
Wow, okay, Charlotte.
Movement 140 left.
Why does everyone call me a clanker now? God. Look, I've actually lost a lot of weight, okay? See how I've slimmed down, especially on my arms, man? That's pure, what's a Star Wars medal? Either way, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, across the river southeast.
But yeah, once they all have helmets, I'll let them
All
properly
teams
infiltrate
line
here.
southeast.
They have the option to get, you know, free helmets from, like, taking out patrol and whatnot, but if they want to just take them out themselves, that's fine. I thought you were an enemy for a second. What the hell is this? This is some mad clanker behavior. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Man, that clanker is thick.
Actual, this is Ter.
Should I do the sub shoutouts and the droid
progressing to the
voice?
huts now.
President, do you want it in the normal voice or the B1 voice? God, those are loud. Even with the muted stuff. Anyway, objective, this is a random fob over here, and then we have the actual artillery position here, the base over here as well, and then we just got a bunch of random patrols. The clanker voice? Alright. Resident Fluffy, thank you for the 6-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario, but please do not refer to my mother as a thick clanker. She's more of a member of the itty-bitty clanker community.
What the fuck do I feel like I'm missing people?
Actual, this is 2.
Send.
Be advised, 2 is currently in the southwestern edge of the village. We have contacts moving west to east.
Yeah, roger that. Take cover, observe.
Yeah.
Good copy.
Can we have Clanker Redem speak? Unironically, I should think about it. The Diddy community, no! President Fluffy, no!
Opposition.
Oh my god.
Target southeast.
Oh, it's not DayZ, but I'm in a good mood, so fine. We'll put some.
Roger, can someone get me a count on how many there are?
Put some Republic goats over there.
Hard to see though, walking through the trees. Maybe about 5.
Actual, this is 2. We have no eyes on. Contacts have moved into the trees southwest. Correction, southeast.
Roger, stand by.
Wow, that droid group actually got annihilated here. I'm not seeing any dead clones when they fought this patrol. Damn. 4 B1s. Oh, okay, we got 1. Excellent.
120.
Can goats wear clone helmets? Yeah, with attached commands, but that's something to be to do in the editor, not really a mission scenario, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna do a forced hold fire because there's gonna be a bit of like confusion with the heads, so I'll let them get like the element of surprise, but I'll quickly switch it off.
Realign yourselves facing east.
2 copies.
1 copies.
Fifth spotted.
Whoa.
Yeah, all teams light up the guys coming in at 106 from the east.
2's engaging. Be advised, we have contact west.
How far? How far to the west?
Approximate 200-300 meters. They are currently moving northwest.
Right, to secure the western flank and hold, do not engage unless they come closer over.
Have everyone check out that local
Yeah, good
fire
copy.
because the
Looks like
sentry
they're
just got
alerted, but
destroyed.
continuing to move northwest of our position.
Yeah, roger that. After you 1, go and secure those bodies to the east. 1 copies.
Yeah, infiltration, then a kilometer walk, and then find the objectives, destroy them, get out. Should be simple, right? You would think. But, you know, over the next 2 years before Arma 4 comes out, I really do want to, you know, double down on all the missions that you can really have fun with, you know, so it's not just another set of... How would I word it? Generic, you know, going through the desert, fighting the insurgent with your ACOG M4 for the nth time. That's how Shepard put it to me.
2 actual fall back to the east.
Is 2, hey fam.
Nah, I gotta get my... Holy shit. What happened here, soldier?
Actually, 2 advised.
For
Do you want us on
incoming,
one's
100,
position?
100, incoming, break,
What happened to him?
100. Yeah, sounds like being lit up. Cage.
We might want to move back. That fob might be too much. The hell?
It's so early in the morning.
What's our ROE now that we're wearing helmets?
helmets, because we'll look the same.
Yeah, stand by, let's leave it there so that we sort the logistics out.
Sniper Fodder, thank you for the 8-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the
One
operations,
engaged,
and I do
flank
hope
right.
you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
2 copies.
You got another patrol fighting with that group. Holy shit, he woke up. Are they gonna notice though?
Action is 2, we have contact close west.
Main home.
All units, make sure you double tap. I'm getting shot by clones without helmets.
Yeah, fuck.
Alright, by now everyone should have a helmet. I'll
all
let
call
this firefight play
signs,
out and then
you
we'll go.
can collect the enemy helmets, but keep your helmet, keep your face on so you can PID fucking each other over.
AFM.
Taggle got tagged.
So in other words, pick them up and put in your kit, but do not wear them at this time.
I'm curious. I think all their stuff is
2 copies.
locally set, yeah. I just hope they all remember to pick up enemy guns, too. Because otherwise I will go up to them and go, hey, why do you have an E5? That's kind of weird. Hey, Axel, how you doing? But anyway, yes, Sniper, it is early in the morning. It's because this is an Australian unit, so... Oh, gosh, King got scrapped.
Is everybody up? One, you up?
Yeah, one's up.
Oh, nice.
2, you up.
Alright, so they're probably going to lick their wounds. I'm out of units to send. Maybe this guy will wake back up, but now we're just going to wait and see.
Anybody seen King?
Ah, bro's just taking a nap. Don't worry. That's why you got to wear helmets, bro. Otherwise, you're just going to get your face shot off. Crazy how that works. But I'm sure he'll be fine.
2, Satchel.
Cool, just good check. And I realized I was talking the wrong one.
So until I see them all put their helmets on, I'm not going to set them to friendly, so...
1, do a sweep to the southwest. One, over.
On it.
We'll be towards the Halifax west of yours.
Let me just verify all of them have
2-1 is back
some
up.
sort of DC. One doesn't, okay.
Where are they?
He wakes up. That's gonna be a
Alright,
bit
all
messy.
teams regroup with 2 at the huts.
FM on that position now.
Also, ignore the fact that the droids are
Copy,
bleeding.
we're just
It's
at the huts at the moment, trying to get
it's a
the helmets
feature.
for all my team.
Catch a stream while finishing breakfast. Hell yeah! What are you eating? God, I could go for some breakfast right now. I'm gonna go nap for like 3 hours before this. Red oil. Yeah, that's it. Late stream, bro. It's early. It's only like it's 4:30 in the morning. It's morning, bro. Like when I'm done with this, the sun's gonna be coming out.
Yes,
You got everything? Alright, cool.
Copy, helmet. Although let's do the ammo.
Oh, well, I can't need the ammo. I haven't got the shit yet, so. Nah, I got nothing. Yeah, I've got one here. It's all good.
I slept for a few hours before this op, yeah, between Stillwater and the start of this. Definitely.
Because he was moving with us before.
Looks like we're all got weapons or the helmets.
One, this is 2.
Send it.
Yeah, is tag with you?
Negative, not from what I've seen.
Copy. Break actual is tag with you.
Not that I'm aware of. He was here a second ago.
He was with us. I treated him as a casualty earlier. He shouldn't be far.
He's on the northeast side of the group.
So is he actually in it?
I love how it looks like I'm the droidico on that angle.
Alright, all teams report in who's got what in terms of equipment.
They all have the right weapon.
This
Do
is
they all have the
one.
helmet?
We've all got helmets and just the DC-15 blasters.
Also, I gave them all a backpack to help with PID, so
This is 2, we are the same.
hopefully they figure it out. Yeah, right.
Roger
Strong
that.
coffee helps.
Has anyone found anything?
Yeah, no one found AT or anything, did they?
Does this walk? Because it would be really funny to walk this thing out as they're like, oh yeah. I'm totally going to walk that out as they're crossing in. I assume he bleeds out, so we'll just kill him off.
Alright, all teams, let's continue to flow south.
Actually, there's 2, be advised, we have eyes on infantry movement west.
They should have enough helmets at this point.
How far west?
Edge of the
We
huts.
could put the helmets on and go incognito.
Yeah, let's do that. Everybody helmets on.
Helmets on.
2 copies.
Okay, everyone, helmets on. PID is going to be really important, so can
Yeah, eyes on that. Everybody needs to maintain visual on their shack tack.
Yeah, make sure
2 copies.
Alright, I'm going to lead us out. One on my left, 2 on the right.
This is your onboard commander AI. A quick notification break. We have cleverly given you all backpacks. Most clone troopers in this region do not have backpacks. You can use this to PID. Over.
Sure. Yeah, we have backpacks and they don't have
Acknowledge, out.
Alright,
check the backpacks.
All teams on me. 1 on my left, 2 on my right.
I was
Let's
hoping
go.
someone would notice, but it's fine if they don't. I can nudge them.
Moving with action from the left. Where is he? Where is he?
Forming wedge. 1, you've got echelon left, 2 is echelon right. Move out.
Now they just have to blend in, right? Have a little bit of cinematics here as things
Direction
get
change
set
south.
up.
Droids in front.
2 copy south.
Just double checking.
Actually, there's 2. Confirm you had eyes on the 2 lad gunships on flying over us.
Didn't see him, but I heard him.
Yeah, copy.
Getting out of radio range for a second.
Clone stories too.
Righto, Jono, feel free to watch. I'm sorry to hear that you couldn't get in though. What was the issue? Alright, so far so good. Now it's just the kilometer walk as I'm making you some cinematics. Well, Warlords you can actually have some fun in. I remember when Warlords first came out, that's when you had like multiple pack servers. Things were fun. Yeah, Blue 4 will discover a bunch of like helmetless
gee,
dudes
you
and
guys
go,
good
what?
It's
It's kind of weird.
Running right at us.
Alright, should be fine. Just keep guns down. Yeah, let him pass.
If they run into this patrol, I'll probably like stop them and go, hey, like, what are you doing in this sector? And then I'll just go, I'm just messing with you. I know you're rotating back. Don't worry. I remove those lats right now. Okay, I can, yeah. What?
How come you don't have a backpack?
Why do you have backpacks?
Set up all air defense here.
What the hell? God, I could hear an E5 sniper firing.
Actually, there's 2 advised. Are we holding position?
That is what I said.
Yeah, copy.
Set up all round defense.
Hey, fail RP, fail RP.
Close contact, we are in the midst of clone forces. Not everyone around you is a droid.
The goats have all deployed.
Move 100 meters. Front.
Everybody see the lovely blue line?
At the pens, do you see the lovely clone troopers to our west?
Are they shooting at you?
Eyes on an ATT walker southeast of us. coming down the road in front of us, left to right. Should pass us.
2 is eyes on blue line and Walker.
Yeah, so there's a few AT launches around, but that's not
Yeah,
gonna do much
roger.
against a
Just let it be for the moment.
one of those. Yeah, there's one.
Right, everybody flow southeast for the moment.
One got me.
2 copy southeast.
Armor 3 decided needed to validate. It's gonna take a while.
Wrong
Oof.
comms.
I'm sorry, bro.
Alright, everybody hold here, regroup on actual.
One holding.
2 holding, moving to you.
Wonder what they're holding for specifically.
Reese, come here.
On my way.
Yeah, right, because I will eventually pull back some stuff.
Where are you relative to the group actual? I can't see you on check tag.
Yeah, follow the line up.
Yeah, I saw him.
That's actually pretty dope. I'm using this as a debug.
Yeah.
You're whispering.
Hold on.
Whispering.
Right.
Disregard
Yeah,
one of
whispering.
our guys who wandered too far.
Right, okay.
Engaging that town for whatever reason, should we take our helmets off on contact?
Absolutely, yeah.
VOD?
If we start taking fire, make sure you call it out for your mate. Alright, then pass. Alright, let's go.
just the stare. It's like, what are you talking about? Oh, okay.
Yeah, push south. Keep your eyes out for any AT as well.
Can you imagine if they're on yelling, it's like, all right, here's how we're going to assault the town. We're going to do
let's-
this, and just the clones are walking by going like, what? What town? Like, that doesn't sound very clone trooper of you.
You want,
Right, yeah, the quiet stare
when we get into
of,
the town, we'll play through.
Yeah, I just want to get to these buildings, then we'll reassess from there.
Yeah, no, I mean, gotten here, run over and everything, like when we actually have to move through, do you just want to split us up team by team, or?
Potentially. Because we'll need to move to the northern side of the...
Yeah, no worries.
Gotta get in those little comic relief moments, right? But you know, if they keep talking, I'm just gonna go like, okay, I'm probably gonna need to shoot you now. All right, that sounds a little traitorous.
You know, actually,
Or I'd go jokingly and go, "What are you guys doing? Damn it, the Jedi Commander's not in that town. It's in the other town, okay? Order 66 hasn't been activated yet. Shut up."
Get on the eastern side of the line on the left.
Just give him that cold Master Chief or cold Doom guy stare, you know?
All teams, actual, I want you to rush across this road ASAP.
2 copies.
1 copy.
I'm gonna RC that guy and
Are we holding?
Negative, let's push in 1. I'll get you... No, scratch that. Everybody continue the buildings as directed.
I'm gonna gap in there for a second.
2 copies.
No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, roger. Just watch your comms right now. We've got a patrol coming right through us.
Ah, Squad 37. You guys are early. Hey. Where's your squad leader?
He's over there.
Alright. Well, let's get you guys debriefed. Come on, follow me.
Right.
Yeah, we want us to follow.
On you.
So, heard you radio in about 10 minutes ago. Talked about some weird shit going on the border. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, crazy stuff.
Yeah, seems to be a lot of activity right now on the border, too. I don't know what the Separatists are up to, but we'll definitely keep those scrap merchants busy.
Any comms transmitted need to be on whisper.
Alright. Here, we'll get in here and relax. This used to be the command bunker, but they moved everything to the other base with the RD.
Yeah.
2.
Alright. Feel free to shut the doors when you guys are all in. We can talk. It's a little less noisy. Is your squad leader here?
Yeah, he's there.
Alright.
Everyone get in. He wants us to close the door behind
Well,
us.
show a bit of discipline, guys. Get in formation.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and shut it.
There we
Leave
go.
it
Yeah,
open.
sometimes they get a bit stuck. Alright. So who's in charge? It's hard to tell with everything. Another one of your guys? Okay, are you sure you have everyone inside right now? Because... Oh, gosh, he almost hurt himself. Alright. So who's in charge of your squad? Your squad 37, right?
That's us.
Alright. So you were given reports of you were finding some dead clones without their helmets and E5 blasters. Can you clarify on that?
Yeah, we just sort of came across them and looked like they'd been stripped.
And this was on the border at 185-201, give or take.
Yeah, give or take. 185, 201.
Yeah, right outside that base. Alright, we're probably going to have the field gun just start blanketing that area. The Separatists are definitely moving out on that spot. Anyway, I know you guys probably want to get some R&R done, so I just wanted to get that confirmed with you guys based off of everything. So, feel free to chill around the fob for now, but that is all I needed to confirm. I just wanted a visual with that.
No worries.
Anything else you guys need to debrief with me?
They could use a bit of mess food wherever that's hiding at the moment.
Yeah, it's just around this perimeter, but I know they've been moving stuff between this one and the other base. They cleared out a lot of shit for the RT batteries to come in, so they're still they're gonna convert this spot. This was the command building to a barracks, but yeah, most other squads are grumbling around that because we don't have a place to sleep right now, but they'll have it figured out by the night.
Have we got maps in the command building at all?
Nah, they moved all that with the command area itself to the other base. It's all a mess.
The other base.
Yeah.
God.
Literally across town, just a pain in the ass. But anyway.
I might take a few guys. We'll go see if they need a hand. If
yeah, well, hold on. Yeah, what's up? What are you talking about? You're right in front of me.
No hesitation, get the door, fucking clear it.
God, what happened?
Check for AT.
Do we want to keep helmets on?
So if they kill everything around, I will totally.
Actually, are we helmets on or off?
Hold up. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be helmets off. We're getting engaged still.
Copy.
Crossing over.
2 is helmets off.
Helmets off.
Here.
Alright, all teams medics currently down. Secure this compound and hold it.
Are you guys okay? I heard blaster fire. What's going on? Oh, what the fuck?
One just tried to go east.
Hodge carriers engaging, northeast.
And kill it.
Double tap, I just had one get back up. One is covering the eastern gate.
Nice, man. 2's on the west.
Now we'll see if they play Alamo here, if they put their helmets back on and try to move to this other position. I am going to get on this gun, fire a few more shots, and then delete it, because this is just fodder for the other spots.
Is enemy still engaged at this time?
Two is no longer in contact.
1, use contact still.
Because they could just put their helmets on and go the other way.
1, sit rep.
I think 1 is taking another nap.
2, what side are you covering?
2 is on the west.
Roger that.
Yeah, we don't really have any good sound siren things for this, unfortunately.
An enemy body at the escape on the front.
Here he is.
Yeah.
Have a look at my backpack. Okay.
The rats are running for the bodies. You just wake up only to get blasted in the face again. That's kind of funny. Scares me when they always run off to loot alone, you know? Oh, bro's ratting him. Might turn the ATTEs around in a bit. I'm getting a little sus. Yeah, the poor rat. He got they both got blasted. Oh my goodness.
They have.
One, this is two. Be advised that Eastern Base is engaging my troops.
One copies.
Yeah, roger that.
Yeah, the cop. Yeah, I think Ethan just got hit there. Fun fact, I think the guns work on that, just I took the fuel away so I couldn't use it. Alright, we're gonna start boxing them in. Oh. Well, King just got shot. That's really unfortunate.
I'm not hearing any engagement. Is anybody in contact still?
I'll wait till they're all up and then I'll
Yeah, roger that. It sounds like Tuesday on there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to pull more forces from the border fight. Uh-oh. Give it a few minutes and then we'll put the ATTEs around.
2-1's back up.
There goes another one. I swear, every time they bring up a guy, they lose one.
Steve's pretty fucked. Right. CPR. Very good.
Question is, are I gonna notice tackle there? Alright, they got... No one's died yet, from what I can see. Oh, there's no P key, so I can't check easily. Whoops. Yeah, this is entertaining because I'm worried they're going to run into the same issue they ran into last time where they just kept domino affecting on themselves. And then I gotta wonder how much medical do they all have, and do they have enough to sustain something like this? Because all they have to do is put their helmets on, and then sneak out aside, and, you know, they can infiltrate.
Yeah, we essentially run ace basic med.
Morph going in.
Actually, there's 2 possible Walker in the AO.
Alright, all teams, how many people you got up? How many down?
This is 1. We've got 1 down at the moment, I believe.
This is 2, we have 1 down.
Roger that. Let's fold back into the garage where we had that briefing, and we'll hold from there.
Two is at full strength. Advised you still want us back at the hangar.
Yeah, you might want to hide in there.
Ready to move back to hangar.
Copy.
Phoenix, you up?
Yep.
Yeah, right? They're essentially trapped in here now, which... They all still look like droids, so they're all gonna be, like, you know... What did they do to this man? Oh my god, they cloned him and they ripped him apart. What? At this point, the entire front line is going to be pulled back just to be like, what is going on here? I think both opening... Oh, they just traded.
Okay.
Yeah, both sides think that the other side is secure, so they're not checking their rear.
Two ones back up.
What do you say?
I told them they're not gonna be able to do much against the ATTs.
That's me.
Guys, please put your helmets on and run. This is your Commander AI droid. I don't know what you are doing, but there is a lot of activity around the Republic line at the moment. Brig, I would recommend you find a way to blend in quickly.
Alright, all teams cease fire, try and get helmets back on. Make yourself hidden before you do that.
Yeah.
We just got hit with a cannon there, took out most of, I think, actual.
Mass Cas in the hangar.
That's not a helmet. What the hell is going on?
You and the walkers.
We're holding fire.
There were some infiltrators. We've just managed to clear them out. What are you doing shooting on us?
Because we were just engaging infiltrators on this doorway. Did you get them? You came from the west?
Yeah, we've got them.
Okay, fuck.
I need secondary medical over here. I've got too many casualties.
It's perfectly clear.
Yeah, we know. You came from the west. It's fine.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay, cool.
Oh. They almost all died. And I would have killed them. I would have killed them unless they...
Send in
You
those
saw the
team
freaking
six.
blast. Arctic Thunder, thanks for the 6 months of Tier 1, buddy. I seriously appreciate it. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. My day's alright. I'm gonna have a nap when this ends. Got another 50 minutes, hopefully, but... see how things go. I'm gonna take all these guys back on open fire now.
Okay, I saw an impact hit a wall.
Bro, this guy's helmet also got stolen. Damn infiltrators, they got his helmet too. Hey, be on the lookout, man. I don't know what they are and what they're doing, but they seem to be taking helmets for whatever reason. I don't know why they leave the armor.
Yeah, we saw someone over there. They had a collection on them. I think they may be taking them as trophies.
Fuck, can you show me?
Yeah, just over here.
Yeah. What the hell is this thing? It's got a backpack too. Weird.
Yeah. Seems the guy
Hold on, I lost you.
it's okay, I'm on the other
There
side.
we go. Yep.
Alright, so just here, you see that that medical crate? It's just beyond there.
What, behind here?
Yeah. This side.
Yeah?
Yep.
Where is he? Holy shit, what happened?
One, this is 2. Can you quickly tell all the guards on the eastern side that there is a accidental discharge?
You know, these blaster rifles, they like to set themselves off on occasion.
Oh, so you're fine? Everything's fine? Well, how are you doing?
Yeah, no, everything's okay. Just, you know, overloading energy cells, you know the deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's fine. We're fine. How are you?
I think I got no blood loss, but I got no heart rate. He might be KIA, but he's still got his rifle. I think he's just being stubborn on me.
He's been stubborn.
Yeah.
You
Let me going in.
Hey, do you guys know if the commander's still... Oh, shit, commander. Is the base okay?
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
We may just have a fight on our hands.
Are you...
Copy.
We might need to send off a recon team to try and find out what this objective is, but I will need a security element here. I've got 2.
Copy.
What? I was giving you the opportunity to pretend to be the commander, and you just kind of... He literally just shot them all in front of...
Anyone advise on that?
Why are you dressed up as a different clown? Alright, we clearly need a mediator. Actually, hell, I'm going to just bring him over here and use him in a few minutes.
So.
What a bloody client.
Jesus Christ. Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Alright, give it. We need to send out a recon element or we're gonna get found out.
What's going on? Why are they saying that they saw a clone right up here get blasted by they don't even know?
We executed that traitor, don't worry, sir.
He wasn't a traitor. He was part of the guys on the outside looking for the infiltrators, which are inside.
The one that shot him. Yeah, the one that shot him, he's been executed.
Me and Remake are going to recon in the building to the west, see if we can mark as many as the objectives if we can.
What are you doing there, right?
I'm assuming they pinned me to heal him or something. I don't know. I don't know what it means.
Hold the door. Do not go anywhere near the gate.
All casualties
Oh
treated.
my
Switching
God.
off long range.
What did they do to you? It's almost like they covered him in latex.
Someone want to handle him. Not quite what I meant.
Stop shooting the people I send in to de-escalate. You can't keep shooting the people.
This is recon. We have eyes on the artillery guns on the southwest. We'll try and mark them.
Excuse me.
take your team and start moving that way.
Why did I hear blaster fire when the commander went in?
Me and Remake have split off and just trying to see what we can find.
Over that direction over there.
No, it was definitely from in there.
No, I think it's the echo in the building there. So if you guys can check out the trees over
Where's our commander though?
They're high up in the trees. Your commander got hit. So yeah.
From what? What's in this base?
They're all over there.
Yeah, it was straight shot.
Yeah, straight shot from the high trees. If you
No, okay, you know what? We're gonna stop walking in one at a time in this base. We're all gonna come in at the same time and figure out what's going on. They can't path, so it's gonna be interesting.
Guys are just getting charged.
Not here.
Yeah.
Troopers, get back to your positions right now! We are all clear. I need you to pursue the droid forces off to the east. They've moved back towards the enemy base. What are you standing around?
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
One actual, you guys headed over last direction.
I don't fucking know.
We're heading southwest. We've got eyes on the guns. We'll try and mark them, though I believe they're on that
It's like
southwest
we already
marker,
tried doing that, and you
directly.
actually, like, freaking shot him. It's okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, roger that. All teams push to that southwest marker.
Okay.
When possible.
I give up. All I know is we're behind schedule. I'm hungry. I want to go back and take a nap. Oh, that's all I want.
Yeah, the buildings between us and you are pretty clear. You should be able to move between them undetected.
It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Chat demands revenge. If I box them in somewhere, I will kill them all. Don't worry. This should be a very simple rest of the op, I hope. I would think. Maybe.
We got a troop transporter here. Marked enemy compound.
Yeah, roger that one. Say again too.
Are you doing what I think you're doing?
What do you mean?
Yeah, right? It's simple. Blow these 3 things up, kill everyone in here, and then go back home for some droid milk and cookies, you know? What time is it for me? It's 5:20 in the morning.
Actual disregard. It was Tag messing around in the turret of the lat. Just to confirm, do you want us to move along the south side to the marked compound?
Yeah, roger.
Calm down, what's
2 copies.
that?
Moving.
I've got a...
One.
Alright, then.
I'm
Shut up.
actual, I've got one of your members with me.
Don't need your negativity right now.
FM, I got 1 or 2 left behind. They should be coming with you.
Why is this thing still moving? Why is it?
Say again, how many did you leave behind?
2.
Wait, it's
Give me a
going
call
left than right.
Mav and Des.
Yeah, roger that.
Max.
One,
The
this is
engine's
to be
off.
advised, we have call sign Des.
Copy.
It does it regardless of fuel. Okay, that's
To be advised, we've got call sign E. Over.
that's something. It's going uphill too,
2
which is
copies.
even more confusing. It's the Mustafar drifts.
Actual, this is 2.
Mend it.
With any luck, it's gonna end up in the
just
building
to
and
confirm,
arm
we
itself
are
and
not moving
explode.
through the center of the town. We are skirting it.
Yeah, you can move through the
Knowing
center of
this
town if you
BS.
need to. Maneuver how you see fit over.
Yeah, copy.
Haunted
We're skirting on the
transport,
southern
yeah,
side.
something like that.
Roger that. One's actual.
One's in it.
Hey.
Are you
Hey.
at,
Hey, how's it going?
checkpoint now?
Are you infiltrators?
Wait one.
No. Are you an infiltrator?
Well, how would I know if I'm an infiltrator?
How would I know you're not an infiltrator?
Well, how do I know you're not an infiltrator?
How do I know that you don't?
Look, it's been a long day, alright? We're all a bit jumpy, but I think we can all trust a brother, you know?
No, I think an infiltrator would be able to process what I said, but he wasn't able to process it. So he's fine. But what about you? You're the one with the floating pistol on the back of your head. What if your head's magnetized?
I got hit really hard when we did for one of those infiltrators. We under attack at the other base, and we fought them back. Managed to eliminate all of them, I believe.
Yeah, but are you associated with him? So how do you know that he's not an infiltrator?
We grew up together in the simulations.
Well, no, you're different because you have a visor and he doesn't. So you're actually from a different group. I don't know. He's sounding more and more like an infiltrator. Well, how did he get the cool visor and you didn't?
One's actual. One actual.
Is it a crime to be cruel? I mean, shit. Have you seen the guys over there on that platform? They got blue eyes.
One, this is actual.
Well, yeah, they're the commanders. They're in charge. It's the commander base.
Exactly. You know, we're all different, but we're all the same.
Two, this is actual.
There's two, Santa.
How do I know he's not an infiltrator?
Two, are you on the southern or the northern side, over?
Actually, yeah.
We are currently right next to you.
Roger that. You cross yourselves over onto the northern side.
Yeah.
Good copy.
Thanks. Are you an infiltrator?
When you get over there, find some buildings and stuff just to look into that.
Well, how do I know he's not an infiltrator?
Look at him.
Yeah, okay, we'll see what we can do. Right, 2 on me. We are moving north.
Did he just turn around from us?
His motherboard's freaking out. Maybe he's an infiltrator.
Too tired for this.
Is he jacket off?
Honestly, I think it might just be because we have the limitations of having one game master running the scenario.
Looks to be.
Wait a minute. How would I know that? Maybe
with, 2 times
I'm
artillery
the
guns
infiltrator.
On the
Oh
western
shit.
side.
Yeah, roger that.
Correction, 3 times artillery guns.
Yeah, firm. Just hold where you guys are for the moment. Chill out.
You know how...
Be back with you in a moment.
What's that,
Sick of it.
One, this is actual.
Yeah, the human test, yeah. And he failed it. His motherboard and RAM couldn't handle it. Look at it, he died.
What on earth?
Wait, what?
Go for a walk, alright? Go for a walk. I got the cool visor. Fuck off.
We're in conversation with the enemy. We're trying to breach the Artigun base with one guard is off to
He
himself.
wasn't an
So we
infiltrator.
got one guard left.
Yeah, Roger, do what you can do. If you can get in
How
there,
did they
start
get
taking
him?
charges on those guns.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
If you need more backup, let me know.
What on earth? Breaking the fourth wall, yeah, right? just not giving a fuck anymore. I'm tired.
2, this is actual.
We've made it in.
There's 2, send it.
Is actual, did you find a command base in your travels over?
Not specifically. We've got a small command base outside of this artillery area, which I'm assuming is what you have dubbed to the checkpoint. Beyond that, we have the command base we were just at. Possible structure, I think,
the transport got
further
caught in the
to
building.
the northeast of our current position, but nothing confirmed as we haven't been on that side of town yet.
Yeah, roger that. Looks like it could be, because I remember the guy saying that he did moved everything over to the other side of the base here, so...
Just gonna pull everything back, because someone in
copy.
a higher order is gonna order them all back anyway. We're playing Among Us now? Exactly.
Just right there.
Over. Be advised, we have 4 times the ARC troopers, believe in the checkpoint, unsure.
Yeah, roger, stand by.
Did I just make a shitty command position? Is that what this is? Is this not command position enough? Like, I wanted to do, like, that little, like, command, you know, the thing on Geonosis from episode 2?
This one charges a seat.
I was trying to make something similar to that, but no, I guess it's not command position
Roger
enough.
that. We've just got eyes on the command now. It seems to be a building on our side of the fucking base.
Actual, this is 2, so again, you lost.
2, this is actual, looks like the command platform is over here on our side. See if you can get up into it. There's a lot of troops around us, so you have to convince them over.
2 copies, yeah.
This is 1, charges a set, 5-minute timer. We are gotten out of the compound and we're breaking east.
Yeah, roger that, eyes on you.
I know, but it's part of the fun.
We're back on you.
Hold it, soldier.
Yeah,
If you're gonna come up here, I'm gonna need you to take your helmet off.
Supposed to look like.
We've got infiltrators running around. They already cleared out one of the bases.
The one of Mark
From what we've been able to put together,
there's like a red hologram
they're
on it.
using our helmets to get through our defenses somehow.
Oh, that's rather awkward, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, so, sorry, you just want me to take my helmet off, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, all teams, get in position. I want to light that command post up.
I'm sorry,
in a
it's
minute.
hard to hear you over the radio net.
In
1
addition
second.
to that,
Letting it clear.
Team 2 to be running up that platform as soon as it's cleared out to plant charges, and then everybody is going to flow southeast.
Yeah, so we make sure that, you know, you're not some, like, hideous monster or something.
Yeah, no, I get you. So put it anywhere.
Take in,
or just take it off.
Just take it off. Just off. I see if, you know.
Okay, we need to clear. Stand by.
Grenade.
Send.
Did you just...
Yeah, all teams engaged.
He missed.
Platform is clear.
He missed. And they forgot about this guy who just proceeded to annihilate. Clankers. Yeah.
Is there a friendly up by the base?
Unironically. Some pretty crazy clanker behavior.
Shoot them and find out.
They seem to be engaging enemies. I don't know who it is.
Oh, they deaded one.
You got contacts on the south side of that base.
Need me to come upstairs.
And somebody needs to get a charge on that platform as soon as possible.
I'll put the fuel in here if they want to like use it. This is your Commander Brain speaking to you over 5-0. I think the Republic fleet is mobilizing against you because of all of the noise. Break. You will need to get out of there fast after completing your objectives. You can try finding a local vehicle to drive or fly out, or try to risk it on foot. But I think they are starting to realize that there are infiltrators among them. Just don't vent in front of them. You'll be fine.
How's that charge going, Mythic? Roger that. All teams move back to the former base, back to the northeast. Move now.
I'm just gonna leave the dudes here? Okay.
2, you need to move now, ASAP.
Yeah, 2's dead. 2 is... I'll just cook them off. I don't know why the first one flew, but... So I hope they didn't forget about the guy that was uncon up there.
We have that LAAT aircraft back at the old base we might be able to fly with.
That's the plan.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if this thing shoots them down. I'm just gonna move it. Well, where the fuck do I move it?
Are we phoning back to help too, or what's the plan?
Can we confirm if 2's definitely under that thing?
The platform, was it?
Bro threw a thermal detonator instead of taking his helmet off. Just, you know. Make it easy. Bro struggling to drive the repulsor.
Alright, we need to grab all of fucking 1, pick them up and load them into that vehicle that's in front of the barracks building now.
I think they've successfully disengaged, so I'll set them back to friendly.
Yeah. Rejoin back here.
Get them all out. I seen 1, I seen 2. Where's the rest of them?
I've got King here.
Is that 3?
1, 2, 3. Yep. One's on the ground.
1, 2. I see 3. Where's the 4?
And Frosted to regroup with them. All right.
Go up. Fuck.
I'm gonna say in debrief though, like some of the roleplay decisions were good and some were just terrible. Hey, look, this guy just walked up in front of all of his troops to talk to you. Like you literally laughed at me and then blew my face off.
All teams mount up into that fucking vehicle.
That wasn't very nice.
Load the wounded, mount up.
Why are these guys taking so damn long? Oh, look, the sun's coming out. I can freaking start seeing outside. So what, are you gonna use the ATRT to escape? Alright, I guess in the meantime we can start this fun little attack here. Give me some gunships. Now they just need to figure out how to get back to the border. If they can figure out how to get to the border. What stream is after this? I guess the next one will be the 3 p.m. SOG one. If I'm awake. But, you know, I hope I am. But yeah, it's just a little bit of wrap up. You would have wiped them from the face of the planet. Yeah, that's fair. To each their own. Think of it this way. I have a group that doesn't do roleplay a lot, you know, and then we're trying to have them do something that might be roleplay heavy, so it's, you know, it can be a bit difficult for some people to get in the mood, but, you know, works out. Now, here's the real question. Will it float above the river? So nuke, no, we're not nuking anything. Look, that gunship just lost its engine. Here, I'm curious what happens if I put it over the river. It turns into a boat. Yeah, it does go over the river. Jeez, B1s really do suck. Deploy the B2s. Are they wrist rocketing? They're wrist rocketing. This is GOS Nizawazgo. V2 Apex.
Hi, this is actual inbound friendly in an enemy vehicle, over.
Roger. You guys have pretty much made it to the border. Am I ending the server? Or are we debriefing in map?
Yep, might as well we'll take that over.
Wait, so which option?
Debriefing base.
Okay. Watch those fist rockets. You mean wrist, right? Oh, clones! Blast them!
Yeah, right here. This will do.
Alright, whichever one of you were the ones that blasted that clone trooper at the freaking entryway in front of all of his men in the ATRTs, you are getting scrapped first. You were fine, everything was fine, and then you decided, hey, I'm going to make it harder for everyone else.
Well, sorry, Daz, that's you on the scrap heap.
And then to the one that was talking to the command position with the thermal detonator, learn how to throw. You threw it above all of them. So you literally threw it and they all stared at you and then gunned you down like a dog.
Which would work better if, one, I didn't kill them first, and two, if the trace line didn't say it was gonna hit the floor in front of me. So
I have two words for this unit here. Skill issue. Anyway. I think he does too. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the up. It's very freeform. I literally just react to what you do, and I'm trying to help you out. But if you make stupid decisions, I mean, yeah, you're gonna catch a 90mm blaster round to the middle of your formation. Because God, shooting that one dude in front of the ATRTs after you de-escalate, like 3 separate instances, you just kept escalating as I was trying to de-escalate. I'm like, I could just kill you all, but like, come on, guys, please work with me here. But y'all are chuckleheads. Hope you had fun.
I mean, I literally dressed up as a commander to shout at them to run into the woods.
Yeah. After I asked for you twice, Mr. Commander, but it's okay.
I wasn't the commander when you asked the second time. I went, fuck it, somebody's
Well, who rat fucked the first commander's body? Wait, no, that was the same guy that decided to shoot me at point blank at the entryway. After I went, oh, Commander, how you doing? He went, ha ha, and he just shoots me in the face in front of her. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean, ha ha? Like, now my entire chat's demanding blood because some of you are looking so silly, and it's like, God, what am I doing?
I think Des needs to go to reprogramming classes.
Yeah.
Now just scrap his ass at that point.
I'm a private.
I'm in the corner because I got insulted.
All right. Does anyone have anything for me? Because I'm going to go nap.
Yeah,
thanks, buddy.
So disappointed I didn't get to fly that lat.
You could have flown the lat out. Yeah, I had it unfueled, but I had it refueled, so.
I was halfway to it when Phoenix called me back. It was so sad.
All right, guys. Have a good evening. Just DM me if you need anything. I'm going to go,
Everyone say thank you.
I'm going to go to bed.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Way ahead of you. Cheers and have a good one.